Good morning, Saints. God bless you. Habari Yako. I hope everyone's doing well. Just want to come and give another little brief message to you all on this day. It's a beautiful day here in Nairobi, Kenya. And I pray that wherever you are around the world listening, that you're having a beautiful and marvelous day as well. It's sunrise here. And I just want to share some updates and some more information from many of the people who have been contacting me about my stay here in Kenya, some of the opportunities that are available for you to visit and to perhaps live or retire in Kenya. In previous videos, I've shared a lot of information that you may find relevant. I think the last information or video that I did, was I was recording from Village Market, which is at one of the malls here in the Nairobi area. Specifically, that's in the Gigiri area. I went to get my M-Pesa account started, and I did. Simply had to bring your passport, and they'll set up everything for you there at that location through a company called Safaricom that allows you to transfer money, to purchase things, to buy things. A lot of the shopping here is done through M-Pesa, using your phone to pay for dinner or buy items at malls and things. So it's very convenient if you're traveling to the country to get your M-Pesa account set up. Also shared briefly with you about our business investment program that is in full effect now. We have several businesses that we're in the process of starting, and I'll be sharing more with you about that. That program allows us to work with underprivileged people or those unemployed or underemployed who are looking for job opportunities. So we partner with them with business. We make the initial investment and we partner with them up to 50-50 split partnership so that they can have sustainable income. A lot of people in many African countries, they're so used to getting donations and receiving charitable contributions. But there's an old saying that it's better to teach a person to fish than to give them a fish any day. So initially, we may have to give someone fish, symbolically speaking, but then we invest in businesses to help teach them how to fish for themselves so that they can have a sustainable income. So that's what we're doing with our business investment program. I also will be sharing, maybe in this video and future videos, about investment opportunities for others who may want to invest in real estate, in some of the real estate opportunities that may be available here. Condominiums or buying land or houses for rental properties or for resale. Contact me about that. There's many opportunities available here in Kenya for that as well. And so one of the opportunities that I just recently saw was a studio apartment near the downtown Nairobi. It's a studio apartment for sale for 2.2 million shillings, which comes out to about 20,000 US dollars. So if you were looking to retire here and you wanted to buy a one-bedroom studio, convenient to downtown, that's one example of a studio apartment. Now, I'll try to attach some photos and information to this video to let you see, and I'll include some links in the description for you to see that particular property that I'm talking about. But there are many opportunities like that. Of course, if you're looking to rent, anywhere from 400 to 800, you can live a very quality life pretty much anywhere around Kenya. And we particularly key in on the Nakuru area. That's the mid-sized city. I think it's maybe the second or third largest city in Kenya. Our mission base is in Salai, a community that's about an hour north of Nakuru, where prices are rapidly rising, in fact, because many people are moving to the Nakuru area. It's one of the fastest growing cities in Kenya. So you really want to get in now if you want to beat the rush of high prices, which are already starting to rise. But in our area of Salai, we're developing a housing communities as well as our mission base, where you can purchase property through our outreach. We have 1/8 acre, that's 100 by 50 lots available for 4,000 US. And we have 2 floor plans that are available. The 1 bedroom, 1 bath studio cottage is available for around 10,000 US dollars. You can build. So if you bought a lot for 500,000, the 50 by 100 lot for 500,000, which is roughly 4,000 US dollars, and then you build your cottage for 10,000. You have land and a one-bedroom house for 14,000 US. There's nowhere in America where you can even dare to reach that. And that's because our mission back home centers around affordable housing for seniors, particularly those 55 and up on fixed income, perhaps Social Security. And we know the cost of living is so high that a one-bedroom apartment in America, in any city, is at least 1,200 US dollars, which in some cases exceed the amount of your benefits for Social Security. So these are some of the options that we have made available there at our village in Southeast Georgia, where we rent our one-bedroom cottages for $850 US a month. That's all inclusive of rent. So we're duplicating a lot of that here in Kenya. Our property in Paradise Halai will have cottages available for rent. Get this price if you're trying to stretch your dollars in America. We're renting those one-bedroom, one-bath cottages for 120 US dollars a month. Yes, you heard me correct. See, our mission here is not necessarily a business, but it's a ministry or mission. But the mission must be self-sustainable, so we sustain our missions through various properties and business outreaches. So yes, you heard it correctly, $120 a month. You can live in our compound, which would include 5 cottages, community of believers who support and care for one another. If you're just visiting short term, you can rent one of those cottages for around 3,000 a night, 3,000 shillings, that is, which is about 25 US dollars a night. You can contact us about that. Of course, you may not have heard about our missions trip scheduled for December of this year, where we're planning a 14-day mission trip to Kenya. We'll be visiting Nairobi 4 days, Nakuru 4 days, and Salai for 4 days, and then the final 2 days back in Nairobi before you fly back to the States or wherever you're from. So you'll see information about that on our websites as well, our affordableafricanhorizons.com, or contact me through this YouTube video or Facebook pages. There's a lot of great things that God is allowing us to do here in Kenya, and we want to make and create as many opportunities for others as possible. So feel free to reach out to me about any information that you hear. I'm gonna step outside for a moment to catch some of the fresh air from this morning, to share some of my morning views with you. But yeah, if you're looking at opportunity, and we're praying for a way that we can somehow connect one person with a expense paid trip, whether we're paying for airlines, a round trip ticket to Kenya, and we'll be sharing more information about that. If you're interested, contact us. We'll see how we can partner with you, work with you, let you check off one of the things on your bucket list of traveling to Africa or a foreign country. So stay tuned to the videos. Thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe to be kept informed of any new videos that come out that we'll be sharing with you about our trip and opportunities to visit and or to live and or retire in Kenya. God bless you. God prosper you. Know that there's nothing too hard for God. There's no cost for your dreams. Believing is free. I pray that each of you will learn to believe and dream again. God bless you.